between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way. This is Petco Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddock.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs. But outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
So just about set now. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. The line of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
First pitch, 640.
And it's 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. At the plate, Max Schrock. Nope. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-0 the count.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Mullins leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. The pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And the batter now, Brett Myers. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Reds leave 1, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In there for strike one. There's a strike. Got it. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. So now
take some notes from the dugout when you get your...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the second in San Diego. No score on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike. Strike one. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 44. Aristides
Aquino, the next to hit for the Reds. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And he deals. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Now batting Max Kepler. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. That one misses, and now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Castillo back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. All the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Will Myers getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Nomar Mazara. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Machado, the lead runner out at second. Myers on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Bounce to the left side. And they tag him out. Padres leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 4. Paddock back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And a pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-2. The count.
And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Machado throws to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the third.
The second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
India at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. Reds down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Austin Nola.
Leading off for the Padres,
The pitch.
the catcher, Austin.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh and 2 now. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering upstairs. Just a slow ground ball this time. Steps on first for the out.
Up next to the Padres.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order, and we are still. Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Schrock, the next to hit, takes outside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that one in the air center field. Grisham makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brett Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Brett Myers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Myers at second with 2 down. They say it went.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The pitch. Popped up. Cronenworth under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
Leading up for the Padres, the right
And a
fielder,
pitch.
Juan.
There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next one misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch.
That's in. Ball.
On the ground to the left. Schrock gloves it. Throw to first is in time. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Tatis waits. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And Tatis able to stay alive. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, caught.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he's already singled in this game. Left field. Aquino makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. Aristides Aquino now.
The left fielder, number 44.
And the right-hander back to work.
Aristides Aquino.
And that's through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ah, that hit him.
He's hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Kepler stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. Just missed. And a base hit into right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second. No outs. Number 4, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Aquino rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and pound.
So up next, Brandon Drury. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Number 6.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Ground ball could be 2. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
For the Padres,
and he deals.
the first baseman, Josh.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Will Myers now.
Will Myers.
First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 and 2. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. Nomar Mazara, the next up for the Padres.
Nomar Mazara.
In there for strike 1. Now 1 and 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Aquino makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Kroll, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase.
Aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham as he glides to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That one missing inside. 1-2 here.
Ball outside.
That one missed. Righty to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman,
Brett Myers, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Two outs. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Chris Paddock won't go any further tonight, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Luis Garcia, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Bailey Falter trying to protect this lead. Well, One-run game, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola.
The catcher,
the pitch.
Austin.
And there's the strike. Falter fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler racing over to make the catch.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
That one pushed foul. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
And here it comes. And 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the left fielder, Aristides Aquino. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. And the slider catches the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits the fence. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Max Kepler at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Number 4, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fought off foul. Here comes the pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Tag, too late, he scores. And they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Ian Kroll